Welcome to Intuitive Wisdom Tarot. I'm Jen, and I'm so glad you're here. Today we're tuning into the energy of the new moon in Pisces for air signs. This is a moon of intuition, surrender, healing, and fresh spiritual beginnings. Pisces reminds us that not everything needs to be figured out in the mind. Sometimes the soul already knows. As we begin, take a breath and ask yourself, what am I ready to release, and what am I ready to trust? Take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's see what messages the cards have for you. If this reading speaks to you, tap like, consider subscribing, and share in the comments what you're calling in under this Pisces new moon. Let's get started. We're going to start with a Moonology Oracle card to get a general energy surrounding this new moon. So new moons are all about planting seeds, getting started, taking the first steps, setting intentions. So let's see what energy is coming through for air signs. Thank you. And we are getting for you, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. All right, so you have some luck coming your way. Could be in love, could be in finances, could be in adventures. Sagittarius is our adventure sign. Let's see what message is coming through for air signs. We have new moon in Sagittarius. All right. Luck is on your side. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here. And the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your world view. Attune to the moon. Count your blessings, literally. Write them down and say them out loud. Additional meanings for this card, place them where they resonate. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice via Facebook or journal or a blog. All right, so again, something's coming your way that's going to set a smile on your face. And again, some time to laugh more, to be adventurous, to have fun. There's a big playful energy coming through with this card. All right, air signs. Let's jump into tarot and let's see what is coming through for this new moon in Pisces. All right, thank you. All right, first card out, we have the Six of Cups. This is the energy that you are needing to embody, or the energy you are embodying as you move through this new moon cycle. We have the Six of Wands. This is the energy of you planting new seeds or what you need to co-create with the universe. We also have the Devil. This is the energy you need to lean into during this time. And advice from Spirit is the Ten of Cups. All right, so there is just a real playful energy, like when we think about the six. We have two sixes here. And again, sixes are all about harmony, all about there's a little bit of nostalgia, so there's some real good feel-good energy this during this new moon cycle. All right, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Wands. This is the energy underneath it all, This is an energy of valor, of you really defending and sticking up for a position, for something that means something to you. This could be within your passions, your career, but there's an energy of, again, you deserve this, right? Air signs, what you are defending or what you are sticking up for is something that you have worked hard. So when we see this person, they're on a higher plane than all of these. And we can kind of say that these are like those naysayers. These are those sayers that are like, I want what air sign has, right? But these energies here don't realize that you will put in a lot of work and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears pretty much to achieve this level, right? So you are ready and willing to defend. I'm getting some energy vampire. So if you are one that is having to deal with, like, I'm getting like a leech, or like, again, they are wanting your energy because you have done the work and you are where you need to be. So during this time, underneath it all, there is this energy during this new moon where you're planting seeds because you have reached this level of being able to do that. Protect yourself, right? Protect your energy, put up some boundaries. Again, saying no is fine, right? And don't feel, there's an energy of you feeling like, oh man, I'm letting people down, or of you being selfish. There's none of that, right? You have and are meant to be in this position. So defend it, keep your energy vibing high, and draw those boundaries. Now, the energy that you are embodying during this new moon cycle is the Six of Cups. So this is, again, all about our emotional world. It is an energy of harmony, an energy of nostalgia. We are finishing, so this new moon in Pisces is also ending the Pisces season, right? And that's the end of our zodiac. So there's an energy of you being reflective and really looking back on times where you were emotionally fulfilled, times where you were aligned maybe with your children, experiences that happened within this last cycle, the safety, the security. And this is the universe's way of saying, yes, it is time. Reflect on those, right? Reflect on all of that. That feel good energy, because what that does is it elevates your vibration, right? And it's where you are again needing to be playful. Go out and have fun with your children or your grandchildren, or like maybe there's somebody that's coming back around. Maybe it's a new relationship, maybe it's a job, maybe it's an opportunity, but this is coming back around where you are able to have fun with it. Luck is on your side. So there's something that's being brought back around with the Six of Cups, so that you can, again, enjoy and again reflect on those harmonious feelings of safety, security. And again, it could very well be healing some inner child wounds, right? Where there are things that have been brought up. It very well could be with that full moon that we had at the beginning of March. And there are some concepts that the eclipse and that full moon has brought up, where you can feel the harmony of it, right? And know that there's this harmonious energy that is meant for you. So be in this energy, right? If you are an air sign that's not there yet, go back through, and instead of looking at the past and saying, oh, like the negativity and all of those things, look at this harmonious. Look at the things that were where you were safe, where you were feeling connected, where you had emotional satisfaction, because again, that's what's going to help shift you into this energy if you're not there yet. Now, the energy that you are needing to co-create, or the seeds that you are needing to plant during this new moon, is the Six of Wands. Now, this is an energy of victory, right? Whatever you are planting and whatever you are going to get started with, this is, you have a victory on your side. This is something that is where, again, when we think about the Seven of Wands, right? This was, so when we think about the five is that competition. It is you, and it could be petty competition, but you've overcome, you've risen above that competition. You were the victorious one. Now you are coming through. You need to create this celebration, create this win, or celebrate the win that you have, because you are at, again, rising to another level. And there is, like, again, this jealousy from some of your competitors. Again, it could be in work, it could be in passion, it could be in a family, it could be in a relationship. But you are needing to co-create during this time that win, that victory, being victorious. And really allowing yourself to be in the limelight, allowing yourself to be celebrated. This could very well be you're reinventing yourself. Maybe you go out and get a haircut, and maybe you go and buy new clothes, but you are being celebrated and it's meant for you, right? So allow the win, allow this to help build that confidence, and be playful with it. Maybe you are being invited to a party where you are getting to go have fun. Maybe you are going on a vacation where, again, you have worked hard. It could very well be you knew this vacation was coming up, right? Or there's one coming up and you're starting a new physical, like an exercise routine, because again, you want to come forward and shine, right? And really put out there this victory. And it's very energetic. There's an energetic, it's all about the energy. So again, when I was getting out of here, protect. You might do some energetic cleansing. Maybe some smudging if that's in your practice. Maybe you go and spring in the northern hemisphere is coming up. We have the equinox. So in the southern, it's the fall. So maybe you're doing something again out in nature, but again, you're doing something where you're cleansing this energy, and it's because there's some things that are still like that, those energetic cords. I was picking up on that Six of Cups, that some of you are going back and looking back into the past at that negativity. Go back and look at the past and look at the harmony and the wins, right? And go through and cleanse. So maybe you go to a spa as well. But there's, again, you needing to co-create this win, this energy of I have worked hard, right? I have overcome the petty competition. I have built the boundaries. I have done the physical and the mental and the spiritual work, and I am being celebrated. And let that be something that helps with your confidence as you're moving through this cycle as well. Now, the energy you are needing to lean into is the devil. This is breaking old cycles. So again, there's that energy. I'm getting, again, that energy vampire. There could very well be within maybe your business and your career, could be within a family unit. But there are and have been, so I got some Five of Wands, like some competition that you are needing or having to overcome, which you have. And there are some others that are jealous of that because they want what you have. But again, they're not realizing that you have done the work, right, to break free. And this is that breaking free of that energetic cycle. And it could very well be with creativity as well. So when you are thinking about that, again, clip those cords, clip these chains that are holding you back. That is what you are meant to do during this time. Lean into that. You might do some creativity, some things to help cleanse. Maybe there is a creative block, right? You might do some journaling, some cleansing, maybe some artistic alchemy, doing some expressive arts. But again, it's really because you're setting yourself free. I'm getting kind of a mindset, right, where you have shifted, and there's some pessimistic and some residual, some things that are just coming up because of where we're at in our cycle. Cut those, right? This is that time. We are finishing up that Pisces season. We're moving into Aries. Okay, we're starting a new cycle. This is coming up in the area of lean into breaking those chains, setting yourself free. Because again, you have luck on your side. Whatever you're going to get started, there is an energy of just really having some really good blessings coming through, right? As I'm reading, I'm here at the beach, and I am being bombarded by flies and little bugs, and it's very pesty. So there's a pesty energy that I keep picking up on. So air signs have done something. They have done the work, right? You have done some mental, you have done some physical, you have done some things to break free from this old part of you. However, there are still these little like flies that keep pestering you, and those are like little energies. And this is your time to really look at those and go, you know what, I'm fully done with that. I'm breaking that chain. This is not going to pester me anymore, right? So look for those little things that are nagging at you, like, like shoe fly. When that comes up, that is where you are to reflect and go, that is what I need to cut out, or that is what I need to heal, or that is what I need to energetically clip, or I need to go, my hair, I keep getting this strand or these strands, or like maybe I need to go get my hair done, right? So it's finding these things that are pestering you, that are nagging you, and finally breaking free of those. That is what this energy is. And it could very well again be this this creative block. These things might come up where, again, I'm filming, right? And these things keep nagging me. So it's in a sense like saying, is it something that you want to continue? Like, what is that? What do you need to now do so you can break free from that? It's a really great energy, and it's setting those new seeds so that you air signs can again move forward without all of this pestering energy, these energy vampires, this negativity, this pessimism, which is now time to release. Now, advice from Spirit is the 10 of Cups. This is really saying you have come to an end of an emotional cycle, right? Take this. You're feeling the harmony within work and home, your relationships with your children or with your significant other. Like there's There is going to be an emotional satisfaction that comes from this. And when we think about this as, again, as a rainbow, there has been a storm, and it very well could be what you have been releasing, the competition that you have been overcoming. Maybe there could have been petty drama that you are now overcoming. You have really found a very safe emotional space within yourself, but it was because of the work that you have done. It was because of the sacrifices that you have made. It was because you were saying, I know I don't want to take this into the next cycle, so I am going to face it, right? You've faced some emotional things that have been in your closet, right? These storm clouds have come in and said, hey, again, I keep getting this full moon eclipse that was just at the beginning of March. And even past that, I mean, this is 10. So 10 is the end, but this could have been a 10-year cycle where you were really, there was lots of different things that you have had to overcome emotionally. You had to face some of those emotions. You had to face some of those things that you have repressed and pushed down. But during this last part of it, all of these things that have happened in our astrological year has given you an opportunity to bring it up, and you have resolved that. So now it's, again, you're celebrating, you're feeling that harmony, and you are needing to. And celebrate with people. There's a big energy of you needing to be with your family, your soul tribe, your relationship, some really good things that have come from that. All right, air signs, we are going to end with an inspiration. Let's see what kind of inspiration is coming through that you can use during this new moon cycle. All right, thank you. Be a source of inspiration. Be on the lookout for opportunities to be a source of inspiration, just by being an example. By demonstrating your own connection to spirit, you inspire others, and you'll feel inspiration flowing through you. Yeah, so this is really just showing like what you've done. Again, people are looking at that saying, I want what air signs have. I want where they're at. I want that level. And just by you being that inspiration, by you just being an example, right? You don't have to say or do anything extra. Just do that, because that's going to help, one, continue to elevate your energy, cleanse your energy, but it's also going to be showing like it's going to help to settle some of these energy vampires, settle some of this pessimism, settle some of this just by you being an example. All right, air signs, that's what I have for you for this new moon in Pisces. Please consider subscribing. Let me know if there's any feel-good vibes I can send your way during this cycle. Until we meet again, with much love and appreciation, be well. Bye-bye.